You want to know something that I'll never ever understand? The outrage that comes with an LGBT character being in a movie, video game, any piece of fictional media in general. Whenever an LGBT character is in any of these medias, there's usually this fucking outrage. Holy shit! Oh my god, we gotta boycott this movie or video game or whatever. We gotta write about it on the online and rage about it, like anyone outside of our little hate-filled, bigoted circle actually gives a fuck. Meanwhile, these same people condemn people on the left who freak out about stupid shit like, oh, this movie doesn't have enough people of color in it, or this movie should have trans characters, or whatever the fuck. Those very same people laugh at those people who freak out over stupid shit like that. But meanwhile, whenever a person who, a minority of sorts that they don't like is represented in any form of media, they freak the fuck out. For example, I came across this shit on Twitter a few weeks ago that really got a chuckle out of me. A person I watch on YouTube by the name of Shoeonhead shared this stupid bullshit. She also I shared the picture. I don't know if she made it that I'm using in the thumbnail to this video. So little credit to her, I guess. Yeah, like she's actually watching this. Anyway, Celeste includes gay and trans pride flags. Oh, fucking no. And then someone responds with, y'all literally making Mount Everest out of a small molehill over this, huh? It's not even a molehill, it's two pebbles stacked on top of each other. Those flags have the most colors out of anything in that picture. You're forced to look at them. And then the person replies back with, this is the full picture for reference. And you can see that those flags, those tiny little ass flags, are again, so fucking tiny that you could barely fucking notice them unless you actually actively seek out to look for them. And then the person who made the initial tweet replies with, I wasn't talking about the full picture though. The full picture is what's shown in the game, dude. Yes, but if you zoom in to look at those flags, they're the most colorful entities within the frame. But don't fucking zoom in on it then if you don't want to look at it, laughing my ass off. But I have to. You have to zoom in to look at those fucking flags. You have to. Why exactly do you have to? I mean, you can't just move on with your day like any normal fucking person like would react to that. Like any normal person would be like, "Oh, that's a LGBT flag and that's a trans flag." Cool, okay. Either you're happy that, those flags are getting some kind of representation in this video game, or you're just like, eh, whatever, it's just something that's in the video game. Nice, and then you just don't think about it for the rest of the time you're playing in the game, or even the rest of your day, or really even the rest of your fucking life. But no, these certain people just freak the fuck out over this stupid fucking shit. Oh my god, these flags that I don't like are in my video game? Oh, I gotta fucking tweet about it because that's heinous. That is something so fucking terrible. How about you just ignore it? And this goes for everything in general. Like, I've seen some people even on social media even freak out over like LGBT related products being sold in stores. Like during Pride Month, I remember seeing some tweets shared around of these conservatives freaking the fuck out that there's LGBT flag shirts or LGBT flags being sold at my store, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna stand by and take a picture of that and share it on Twitter and whine about it, just to show how much I don't care about it and how much I hate it so much. Like, if you legit don't like this shit, ignore it. You have the freedom to not buy this shit. You have the freedom to not look at this shit. You have the freedom to just ignore this shit, but you choose not to do that. You choose to bitch about it. You choose to freak out over it, and yet you condemn the people who are on the left who freak out over stupid shit and paint them as idiots while you do the same exact fucking thing. And I know some people might say, well, those gays that we hate so much, they're shoving this shit in our faces, so we can't ignore it, so we have to say something about it. Yeah, like a gay person is going to your home and shoving this shit right in your face, right? Yeah. Okay, even in that case, if you find it annoying, don't pay attention to it. Like, how the fuck is all this LGBT content in media nowadays affecting your life? How is it ruining your life in any sort of way? It isn't, okay? So just calm the fuck down and stop freaking out over this trivial bullshit. Because that's all this is. Trivial bullshit. Okay. Do you ever stop and think that maybe the reason why the LGBT folk are supposedly in your face so much is because of all the years of intolerance and bigotry they have received, the inequality they have received? You know, just a few years ago in America, they finally got the right to marry after many years of not being able to marry in all 50 states. So maybe, just maybe, the kind of people I'm speaking about here are kind of sort of to blame for the LGBT folks supposedly being annoying and in your face about their lifestyle. Maybe those kind of people are to blame. Maybe just a hunch, you know, just something that's floating around in my head right now. But anyway, yeah, you people are really stupid and are absolutely no better than the people you claim to hate so much and claim are snowflakes, because you yourselves are special little snowflakes yourselves. So anyways, I'm just gonna continue living my life as a normal human being and not overanalyze shit that I watch or play or anything of the sort and look for shit that I'll get offended by, because that's something that normal people just don't do, okay? Sorry to break it to you, you are not fucking normal. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye.